everybody. Welcome back again. It's been a while. Is the music super quiet? It looks like it is. Louder? Oh, it was just changing. That's why. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I feel like sneezing. Hold on. It's not gonna happen though. It is the slime. When you were getting hungry. Doom scrolling. Maybe, maybe not. I hate the feeling of wanting to sneeze but not coming out. It wasn't too bad this time though. Not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. I already did a lot of scrolling on my Twitter, so you know, a lot of stuff I've seen already, but Twitter is always having new stuff, so you never know. There's always something new. Just gonna go back to normal color for now. Better ayaya sense. Twitter's full of BS. I know a lot of it today is about the ukulele YouTuber apology, which was garbage. I don't know if anyone wants to discuss. Hey Onos, hello Steamy, welcome back. Miranda sings? Yeah. I didn't know anything about her. You see, I'm only around for clout chasing and drama, you know? I really don't care. She's right. It's only because it's fun. Right? 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 Yeah? Of course. Can we watch? No, I hate that video so much. We are not going to watch it. I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't want to give a review. Maybe if someone has a re-upload. I know transcriptions have been going around, but I don't want to listen to it and I don't want to give a review. It is garbage. The person who keeps responding to her too, like, you know, the person with like the receipts and the allegations and stuff, you know, allegations quote unquote. I saw their video. I'm not a fan of how they were presenting it because they do have all the information, but the way they keep doing it is, why don't you say it then? They don't, you know, they don't, you know, make a good video out of it. It must have been super bad then. Yeah, you know, right? It was... I'm not a fan of the knob scrolling, really? You don't like knob scrolling? At all? At all? Or do you mean the doom scrolling, specifically? To be honest, there's a good chance that I'm not really gonna do it. I just wanted to have it in the title because it wasn't in the title last time, and then I didn't want to forget what it looked like. It's a weird explanation, but you know, that's it. I like doom scrolling, show me hatred. I know the details, but I haven't watched the video. Okay, well, I can give you a summary, kind of. I don't know about it chronologically, though. Love your art, see ya. Okay, bye, Steam. I looked up the vid after Meteor told me about it. Oh, Meteor's talking about it, huh? I assume so. She's like trending all over the place, so... Doesn't make sense with all the things that definitely happened. Like, absolutely happened. Not rumors at all, not gossip at all. They definitely happened. I especially felt bad for the girl who's in the live show video, where she was young and then she was on the floor, and then she did a thing, and then as a grown up now, she made a video about how she felt when that happened, and it was really terrible. I feel really bad for her. So I mean, there's a possibility she never saw that video. But that was like the worst thing, I think. It was super traumatizing for her. And to say that, for her to say that it was all in the past, and then to say like sorry, I'm on a little bit of a not good topic right now. If anyone is tuning in for the good vibes, I'm just blabbering. He's okay. Okay, welcome back, Lunar. Boba. Green drink. Oh, I need a drink. I'll need to get one. I didn't prepare one. I tune in for the knob. Excellent. I have exactly that. I only have knob, nothing else. Here you go. So, some things. I suppose this is kind of Knobber news. Let me put that in the title. It is officially a Knobber news hour. There you go. Knobber news. Yeah. Okay. So, it's okay. Whether or not you don't like drama or not, it is pretty big news that the worst apology video ever in existence probably just dropped yesterday. So this influencer person, YouTuber, you know how a lot of them made controversial content in the past in some way or another, had a bad character, had jokes that aren't acceptable, mostly kind of nowadays, or more visibly unacceptable, or however you want to put it. So she made and then she's been called out a few times for these kind of things. You never really know, because you know things. I've seen like the Pro Jared stuff, and I've seen the who's the other person, James Charles stuff, and then they were okay after everything. They weren't bad or whatever. Oh, okay. Trust, I don't have a big opinion on anything. I couldn't care less. Yeah. I know Pro Jared, he didn't do anything wrong, as far as I know, in the end. So like, it really is just a big hate mob, and sometimes people aren't just guilty right out the gate. I don't know, she's looking pretty guilty anyways, in my opinion. But anyways, people came out with the videos, the receipts, the victims' opinions, or their feelings. I don't know how much you guys want to hear about the situations that happened. There was only the one that I just mentioned that I feel like was the most significant, in my opinion. Where that girl felt really bad when she was young, when she was put on the stage. You want to hear it all? Okay, maybe. So the one I felt the most bad about for the person who was the person who suffered, one of them, was that there was cheese. I took 2 days off, and there was no cheese to be found. It's hard to find cheese, I had cream cheese. That was pretty good. I don't have cheddar. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the 5 bits, anime. How do you feel about cream cheese? Thoughts? Opinions? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so we were talking about, the person that I felt the most bad for in the situation. Sniff. Yeah, of course, yeah. So, there was this girl who, she was young, and her audience, this YouTuber person's audience was and still is a very young audience, and it's kind of like the kind of audience that likes, like, they like immature jokes and stuff, and like stuff that's like edgy for like children and stuff, but then it's like a little bit like inappropriate sometimes. Ohio, Rao. Welcome back. We're discussing some things. Am I in the art category? I am, aren't I? Let me think. Cause I might be working on some secret projects, which would mean I don't show you anything. You know? What are we talking about? We're talking about, some news. Some things that are going on. One of them is, the ukulele apology girl bad apology video. Secret. Yeah. I might work on some art that you can actually look at. Where's my BRB button? Nah. Do I have the button? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. I do. Eat. Oh, you can see now. I am not eating. Secret art in progress. Okay, there you go. There's your explanation. Just move it over a little bit here, like that. You can't see anything. Hold on. Like that. Aha. Okay. So anyways, that outro for the ukulele vid is kind of fire. Really? I actually don't think I lasted long enough for the outro. I saw that she did some kind of encore thing at the end where she was like, she decided, oh wait, I have a better idea. Start playing again. I don't know. I didn't watch the end of the video because I didn't want to watch her whole song. I can only find someone reacting to it as a re-upload. Wants link. I don't want to watch it. It's so bad. And not only the apology is bad, I don't like the song. I don't like the lyrics, if you want to call them lyrics. It was garbage. The outro was like, but what do I know fucking right? Yeah, I saw that. The whole thing. Oh, I think that's a new Meteor emote. I haven't seen that one. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not subscribed, so I never see it. I don't know. Or Meteor doesn't use it, so I don't see him use it. So, yeah, all over the place. The video is like, it's kind of just assuming what the audience will say, or like what the haters will say, you know, which is like a pretty fair assumption for the most part about what they'll say. But as I was saying, you know, nowadays, some people who are accused of things, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not right, like James Charles and Pro Jared. Feels bad, you know, kinda, sorta. I know Pro Jared, he had a pretty harsh one. I don't know about the other guy, really. I didn't really look into it. We do be just chasing the drama and the clout. So, you know, fair enough for the but it's not fun, isn't it? Or whatever her lyric was. I don't know what it was. Her whatever. To me, yeah. To the people who it actually matters for and who want to make a difference, no. It was not fun for them. The victim people, the people who feel bad, not fun for them. How do we want to say this, huh? What do we want to say about this? Let me think. So, yeah, how do I talk about this? So in that sense, if she were totally not guilty of anything, or like things were so far in the past that she's definitely changed, then she's just being cocky about it, you know? She's being like, I know I'm not doing anything bad at this point. I know I've already changed. I've already taken accountability. But you want to be mad at me. But screw me, right? But that's not fun, right? That's pretty much her whole song. Her whole song is just, I already did everything right. And I'm not guilty of anything. So, you're just being mean to me. You know, that's her song and dance. Nyaburodo. What am I? Phoenix, right? She says it was all in the past or whatever, but the facts are she was 30 years old even at the time. Yeah, so what we've been hearing and what seems to be corroborated is that these things have happened like 2 or 3 years ago. 2020, 2021 or whatever. Which is what the person who keeps, you know, talking says. Which is fine. It's fine that they say that. Their response video just wasn't very good. Like, they were kind of getting it, but they were kind of like, you didn't listen to my video properly. You didn't listen to my points. Which I feel like they should have reiterated more clearly. Like, one-to-one with what her response video was. And just clearly line it up for us too, instead of making the assumption that the viewer also knows what the correct receipts were and all that. I don't know how old she was. I don't care. So yeah. What was it? But yeah, things, you know, some of her arguments were, those things were way in the past, like apparently like early 2000s or whatever, is what she's pretty much saying, and she's saying she's changed since then. But these things have been happening pretty recently, according to the receipts, or whatever they are. I didn't really look at them, apparently, allegedly. And then her other argument is there's gaps in the receipts, or like all the messages or whatever. And then the person who says there's no gaps, I provided everything with all the context in every single message instead of the messages cut out or something. So apparently all of it's in there. So apparently that's not an issue. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then she pointed out this part of her song lyrics was everyone's, dogpiling me because I made a fart joke. Which is actually the person I feel the most bad for. Because there's this girl who, when she was younger, went to one of her live shows, and then she did this thing, and then she had her lie on the ground, and then like she kind of like spread her legs in the air, but then she was like wearing a dress, so then she felt uncomfortable and stuff, and like she wasn't very covered when that happened, but then she was just making a fart joke, So then the fart joke happened, and then blah, 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 she got off the stage and whatever. But then when I heard the girl who was apparently that girl, and then she made a video saying how she felt about that when she was that age, she said she felt not good about it, and she said that people were like looking at her differently, like once she got off the stage, she was like, people were looking at her differently, and she felt like very bad about it. So I could see that was a pretty traumatizing kind of experience for her. So yeah, she's the one I feel the most bad for out of everything I've heard, and it really belittled it to make it just be a fart joke apparently. And then among other things in her private chats and whatever, she was talking about inappropriate stuff with her fans or whatever. And that was another point in her video, her song video. She said, I was just trying to be besties with all of my fans, but I should have set boundaries apparently, probably. Which she kinda, that's kinda like saying what she should have done, but she was like kinda like, apparently I should have, but like she's not like, okay, I should have, And but in that she didn't point out that what she was talking about with those children, which was like her relationships and inappropriate stuff, and like her divorce. And like inappropriate details, like further, and it's like, oh, that's not good. So like all those things she didn't point out in her song thingy, because and then she kept going back to everything's manipulation, everything is gossip, everything is rumors, this is a toxic train, whatever. That was, and then she kept singing her chorus, and it was like, this is like a disgusting song, it's annoying. It's like, out of everything I heard, it was terrible. The person who made the response video, who's like the main person that's like, arguing against her, didn't make a great video in response to the song video, because they were just mocking her in return. So it's like, that video could have been better, could have been better. Slang would be comforting. Will be comforting, huh? Anyways, that's about everything that I was thinking of mentioning about that video stuff, because it's not a great topic to talk about. That's why I said I didn't really know how much to discuss about it, because some people would not be comfortable or wouldn't really like it, probably. Good take, yeah. Anyways, the fact that it was a song was probably the worst part about it, and everyone's, saying it's the worst thing ever. Ludwig saying it, Charlie's saying it, Moist Critical, everybody's saying it. And it's like, oh yeah, also in the middle of her song, she says, and my PR team told me I shouldn't do this, but they didn't say I couldn't sing it. And then it was like, oh my god, it was... Well, I'm glad we saw how awful of a decision she made out of that one. Free egg, yeah, free egg. Coming from Meteor's stream, we've discussed worse. Yeah, I'm sure Meteor's discussed a lot more. Anyways, I don't care. For me, it is true for me what she said. I'm only here to listen to things because it's drama, you know? And I really don't have a foot in this in any which way or form, way thing. So, to me, everything is just interesting. But I have no stake and I don't have an interest in putting my foot in where it doesn't belong. They really could have just had a legal battle behind doors, and I couldn't care less. Although, it is true that I like when people get their comeuppance, but you know, that's not a good thing, because it's pretty much like all that witch hunting stuff and doxing and whatever, and it's not good, especially when the people who are being mistreated don't deserve it. And everyone deserves to feel safe, I guess, but I kind of wish they got karma, I guess. You can't really have your toast and eat it too or whatever, you know? Ludwig and Charlie was pretty expected, but the fact that Ordinary Gamer also said it really nailed the board for me? Oh, I don't know them. I might have seen them before, but I don't... They're not regular to me. Don't have feet. You heard it here first. Huh? I don't have feet? Anyways. That's all of that stuff. I don't get it. Floating torso, huh? No drink. So anyways, that aside, that's enough of that topic. Anime night soon? Oh yeah, the final one. I've been reading the manga, and I'm seeing a bunch of comments from people who binge read right after they finished the anime, cause the anime's done, right? So then everyone's like running over and speed reading the entire manga, and they're like, I can't believe they left it on a cliffhanger. Little did they know, the last episode of the anime came out as that chapter came out. So really, the manga's going at a steady pace. It's just one at a time. They just happen to come in right as probably the most important part has happened so far, and they're like, I can't believe the author left us at a cliffhanger. But it's like, the manga's active. It's gonna update next week. So they're kind of overreacting because a bunch of people just came to read. They're so late, yeah. Anime, but what about NU? What anime are we talking about? Oshinoko. Everyone, well, everyone as in me and Fel have caught up to it. Spades, are you still holding on to it for like a binge read? I think you might want to hold on until like maybe next week, because as people are saying, it is a cliffhanger right now. Are they actually mad? People are just impatient. They just, for some reason, they assume the author left the manga at a cliffhanger and it's like not updating. But it's just updating every week and they're like, I can't believe it's a cliffhanger. But, I don't know. Or maybe they just don't like when chapters are left at a cliffhanger. Like, every single chapter needs to be complete or whatever. A complete story. A professional procrastinator. Good. You can wait another week then, because everyone's waiting for something to happen next week. Honestly, 2 weeks ago was like a worse cliffhanger than this week. I watched the first ep and wasn't really interested. Oh, that's interesting. You're the first person I've heard that did not continue after watching the first episode, because it was really the most interesting one. Cliffhangers. Anyways, I'm excited for the manga to update. I'm curious at what part they'll end the first season. But I'm not really in a rush for season 2 or anything. I'd rather just have the manga finish and then I might even get bored of watching. Kind of. Have you seen the Grimace Shake trend? Yeah. Everyone's like convulsing and dying or whatever. I don't know. I wish someone would tell me what it actually tasted like. But everyone's just interested in kinda falling over and spilling the shake all over themselves. I hate it when authors blueball you on the climax and the next chapter it's a flashback, so you're still cucked. Oh yeah, that's what happened 2 weeks ago. Or 3 weeks ago? It was just like some kind of fillery flashback thing. It sucked. Damn you, good authors. What is it? What's that, Spades? Is it a good Grimace thing? Relevant? But why? What is it? Grimace Shake? But why? Which one? It's good? Why? Oh, huh? Don't forget what? Why the ending? Is it the purple smoothie? Yeah, it is. I've seen creative stuff. Yeah, some people have had very good cinematography and whatever from that. Pretty crazy. Okay, so that's like 2 pieces of news, eh? Oh, I guess if you count Oshinoko update as one. So we talked about Bad Apology, we talked about Oshinoko. Another thing is, right at this moment, Sea Dog's charity auction has been going on. And it's pretty interesting. It's on going right now? Yeah. They're pretty far into it. Can't wait for the VOD. I enjoy his usual charity stream VODs where he sells like all of his usually most of his crane game winning stuff. I think Godfoot might have been in the physical crowd today. And I believe he possibly spent $16,000. Well, it says the winner is Icy, so I guess that might not be Godfoot. Anyways, I guess it's a super good cause because I think he's usually consistently raising money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation, IDF. And I guess it is a perpetually important cause. 16k is obnoxious? Oh yeah, that was for a crane game video with Connor. So technically you get $500 in items though. Technically, kind of. It's whatever. It's all for charity. So far that's the highest bidding item. The second one seems to be Sekuno's Among Us swimming trunks that's signed by a bunch of people. Let me see. Oh, $15,000 for a one-on-one VR hangout with Iron Mouse. Let me tell you the things that I would have been interested in. Okay. The VR hangout would have been not bad, in my opinion. Link? Oh, okay. I wanna see this. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, thanks. Welcome back, Mimi. Let me see if I can put it on the screen to share with you guys as I explain my choices. How to do this. I did not plan for this. Browser, internet, nope. Window, internet, like this. Like this. If I'm in the front. Kinda. How's it work? Should I, if I can move? I can move. Like this. Ah, I'm cut off. You're not supposed to see that. Oh no. Okay. Does that work? Like that? Yeah. Yeah. Did that work? Is that the edge? That's the edge. Okay. I'll be here. Okay. Cobalt Keel, thank you for the follow. Sorry I'm not exactly doing art at the moment. Or I'm not showing the art because I'm working on secret art. Pull chat up. Give me that egg. No, it's mine. Also, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We fight for it. Pretty cheap? What you mean pretty cheap, huh? You got $15,000. I called dibs on the egg already. Buddy, too bad. I did a thing, sold a spoon for $2,000. Nothing sold under $1,000. I think that still might have been the lowest thing. Good night. Okay, good night, Mimi. Thanks for stopping by. 4:20. Nice AM. Let me be rich so I can buy it. Imagine having a birthday. Illy, welcome back. Alright, we're gonna talk about things that were in the auction and things I thought were cool. Sophisticated individuals. So, some of these things were like super duper cool, and some of these things were not. So, obviously, content creators contributed to these prize pools and stuff, and like a couple sponsors contributed some items. Some content creators kind of gave things that were like not really good, or they're kind of just like garbage. And I'm not saying most of them are garbage, but some of them are kind of noticeably kind of garbage. too smooth brain to understand big words. I don't know what it is either. I use big words based on vibe check. Fair enough, but still. Okay, trust and believe you might... you'll see what I mean. Just put a spoon in. Don't worry, that's not the... that's not the most concerning one. Okay, so... in my opinion, the cool ones, Iron Mouse's Hangout, that's nice. She's really fun and really cool. So I think that'd be cool. Chris Broad's artwork. I'm a pretty big fan of Abroad in Japan. So I do enjoy this. This is like a comic panel art. And it has a trash taste guys in here too. And it's a little bit of parody, sarcasm, whatever it is. Parody, I think. It's garbage, but not too garbage, but still garbage. So, hand over the egg. No, I will not. Real question, would boneless wings be considered chicken nuggets with sauce? Boneless wings are called... tenders? Specifically the wing? Like, the wing? I love Chris Pratt, huh? No knob. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean no knob? Okay, we're going through this stuff. Okay, so I think this is cool. 8,000 I think is pretty good. Michael Reeves voice command microwave. I hope it still does the thing that it's supposed to do, otherwise it's a very questionable object. You need a pretty big display case for this. Boneless wings are boneless wings. Oh? Oh. I don't know my chicken very well. What about boneless pizza? Huh. Boneless pizza, huh? Boneless wings are for babies. I don't like bones. So anyways, the highest bidding thing went towards the crane game video. But I don't know, I guess you'd really actually have to have an attachment to Saikuno specifically. Oh, and also I think one other, one other point of interest is that Corpse signed it as well, and he's known to be pretty anonymous, apparently, So, Secret Project, hi Noborino, hi Chef. Not every... Huh? Huh? He? That's a lot of words I don't understand. Oh, this one I think was cool. It's Garnt's, Rent a Girlfriend mousepad and Fate, watch. And it's one of those limited edition collector-y kind of watches. Where does it say who signed it? I only saw it during the auction. I don't think they wrote it here either. I don't see the signatures either. I think he took it before that. He had a bunch of his roommates and stuff sign it. Corpse signed it. Other people. Do you know sign language? No, it's pretty handy. No. Just chilling. Looking at stuff. Kinda. This is stuff in the Sea Dog VA auction. Would be cool to know. Yeah, they kind of just vaguely mentioned whoever else. Come on, huh? No. Internet historian had a play button that says live, laugh, love, so that was a thing. I tried on that joke. Yeah, I see you did. Anyways, this one I thought was super cool. Valkyrie has she kind of has a weapons collection, and this is her first weapon that she's ever gotten. She got from a thrift store, so it's a real cutlass. And it's pretty cool. Anyways, her friend won it. So I mean, it's nice that she didn't actually have to lose it because it was sentimental to her. But technically someone else has it. Why did she give it away? The first is the best? You can kind of start to see why it's... Well, so far none of this is really garbage, huh? Because I did say some things were garbage. And here we are. William Osmond's Framed Footprints. So this is from a video where it was a Roomba competition to build the best Roomba to clean the carpet or whatever. So he stepped on some chocolate pudding, and then he stepped on a clean part of the carpet, and then he cut out that part of the carpet and he framed it, and now it's here. So yeah. First usually means test run for me. We have arrived at the garbage. Well, most of this isn't really garbage. So yeah, I consider the footprints to probably be the least valuable item. You really only have to like him specifically as a content creator to enjoy this. Cause part of me is thinking, I don't know, unless that was sealed in like acrylic or epoxy or whatever, I don't really want to have chocolate footprints on my wall. Weird people exist, yeah, foot person, I guess. This one I actually liked a lot. Premiere 2, if you guys know, he's called Pete, and he usually co-stars in a lot of videos of people who come from Japan, or who reside in Japan now, like Chris Broad and the Sea Dog, Trash Taste, all that. Then you can't smell it, yeah. But anyways, he's really, really funny, and he's pretty old. He's admirable for a fairly old guy. He's like in his 30s or something, you know, we call that old nowadays. So he got 5 things that were like represented like 5 RPG stats, like strength, charisma, intelligence, dex, and whatever the last one is. And they're pretty interesting things. So he has a 3D puzzle for intelligence. He has a boxing, a punching bag thing. But it's funny because he was part of the packaging, the photography. So he's on the packaging, which makes this kind of special, and he also signed it. He got... Oh, luck. Luck is the last stat. He got some wooden charms from, like, you know, Japan. All of this stuff is from Japan, because he's from Japan, you know. What are the 2 other things? There are 2 other things there. I don't remember what they are. I can't really see. But anyways, I thought that was a fun thing. And not everything has to be super duper rare or expensive or whatever. This was on the more expensive side of things, in fact, though. Like, his haul was like, apparently it was like $400 some. Oh, and also the charisma thing is that you get to meet him for like 2 hours or whatever. And you do whatever, whether it's like a improv lesson or something. Sea Dog should sponsor your ass for this, should it? Damn. SMH. Not big auction one. We'll see about that. What would you get, Mob? The one thing I would get, if it's my very top thing, let me think about it. Let's keep going though. This one was a very good item, I think. Not for me specifically, but because these are for people who enjoy Game Grumps / Steam Train. So Ross brought in the Steam Train hat that they use for promotional shoots, and the t-shirt, and whatever else, and I guess a controller. Iron Mouse calling it that, or Amirichu's book, but I think Iron Mouse. Now that I think about it, the egg probably tastes like hair. Don't think about it. Connor Eats Pants, signed FIFA 17. A game that revolutionized soccer, huh? What? And heartfelt autograph. I do kind of categorize this in the kind of garbage. Fun candy? I did a thing spoon. I think this one was actually a good one. Even though it was a spoon, I think he made it. If he made it, then it's fine. Crafted by I did a thing only using a metal spoon. Item shown is not the actual spoon. Oh. I like that spoon. Yeah, I actually kind of like the idea of it being handmade. Oh, this one I really like too. It was a gavel donated by Legal Eagle. And there's even like a metal plate on it with the engraving of Legal Eagle. And he signed it. Not actual spoon sounds good. He didn't even take a picture of the actual spoon. Ludwig won that? Yeah, and he didn't even want it. I think it's supposed to say $51.50 because he only went up by $50. He didn't want it. I think it was super duper cool though. Ludwig. Yeah, I feel bad for the people who are bidding hard for it. Hassan, I don't know if it was just in the spirit of the auction or if he really wanted everything, but he kept bidding on like everything. And this is Crank. What's his name? I don't remember. But it's his painting. It's a nice painting. I think it was some kind of I don't know if it was his hobby or not. Crank gameplay, yeah. Hassan won the sword, yeah. When they asked him why he wanted it, he said he was supposed to go blacksmithing with Valkyrie, but then they didn't do it, or they only did half of it or something, so he's like, well, now I have this sword. And that was his reason. It was on Bob... Oh, Bob Ross. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, so I think this one was a nice one. Okay, now let's go back and see which one I would have liked. Let's see if there's anything else that hasn't... I think everything's been auctioned. Okay, let's see. What would I like? Meet Iron Mouse would be pretty nice. But you guys know we're not very sociable, huh? I don't know. I don't know what would happen at all if I ever met her. I mean, I'm not that much into companionship. What did you buy? What did I buy? Good question. I really like abroad in Japan, so I like this idea-wise. Oh! We can't see, there's a raffle stuff. There's some really good raffle stuff. There was a signed print that came from Journey Across Japan. They had like a drone shot, and then Chris and Connor signed it, so I liked that too. Part of the raffle was also a rare Yu-Gi-Oh card that Charlie pulled, Moist Critical. Nile Red contributed a superconductor and a magnet, but in order for the superconductor to work, you need to pour liquid nitrogen on it, which no one has. No Amelie or Lisa stuff, not interested. Where's Donkey? He didn't provide anything. There's some other cool stuff that was only in the raffle. I don't have the link to the raffle. But the raffle stuff was pretty cool. No Donkey. Crane game. I do love crane games, but I wouldn't want to be in a video. So I guess not the crane game. The sketchbook? Maybe. Like, I'm not huge on seeing someone else's, like, it's pretty much her art book, in a way. The watch is also cool. I like the idea of the cutlass, but I don't personally want to have a weapon in my house. I kinda would like Pete's bundle. I kinda like that. Although that also involves meeting someone. Cause he has a meeting with him in the package. I like the gavel. I think the gavel is a super nice collector's item. In terms of something I would just like to keep on display, I would say the gavel is like the highest quality thing. And then this one is like, you know, it's kind of a nice idea, but I don't think I have a place to display it. The drone shot that's in the raffle, I do like that one. But I think the gavel is like the coolest thing. But the thing is, I don't watch very much Legal, so I wouldn't say that either. Connor is in the maid outfit. Oh yeah, every threshold, some kind of threshold, he has a punishment. So one of them is the maid outfit. One of them is that the first 2 rows of the auction house have Nerf guns that can shoot him. Okay, so meet Iron Mouse. Play button. It's hard to say. I don't really know. I guess the best value I think would be meeting Iron Mouse, because that's not really an opportunity that people could really have. The likelihood is, you know, it's kind of like a... It's pretty much like fulfilling a Make-A-Wish kind of thing. What's your game plan? I don't know. I don't know at all. There's not really much common interest to be had. I don't know at all. I guess the art book would be nice. Oh, Japan only. You also have to be in Japan. So you have to also fly there. I don't know. But since the meeting's in VR, I think there's a lot to like learn about it, I guess. For 15k. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say what I want the most. Although a lot of them are pretty equal, but I think the experiences are probably the most valuable out of these because I don't have a strong connection to anything. I would like to meet PewDiePie's painting. Man, is this Xenoblade music? This is so touching. Okay, so enough of that. Enough of that. Okay. Oh, okay. So anyways, that's the third piece of news, I suppose. The fourth one is that the Steam Summer Sale started. So if anyone's wanting to look for games, that's a thing. I got it right. Show her a drawing you made of her? Oh, that's true. That's a good idea. I got it right? Oh yeah, I guess you did. You guessed that, huh? Sails be sailing. Man, this music's good though. I will save this one, this playlist. I need to get a drink. Later. Oh. So yeah, what I was saying. Hi, Iron Mouse. Slime. I'm Noober. Hi, Iron Mouse. I'm Boober. Shout me out. I don't want to be. I wouldn't want to be one of those people. To buy a meeting just to say you met her or something, or for the connection, or for whatever, something like that. Oh. Ah. Just say your friend bought it for you. I'm kinda on the side. Hold on. Because they knew you were a fan. The problem is if you aren't a fan, then you don't really know. I feel like you would have to have something more in common or like to talk about with her. But if you don't, then it's like, I'm just a big fan who doesn't have anything to talk about. Definitely not a simp. That is... What if you get to hang out and then you guys do karaoke? She's so good at singing! It was my friend's dying wish to have to meet you for 15k. Damn. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. So yeah, the Steam sale's going on. Which is I think the last thing I was gonna bring up. I, in fact, did buy a few things right before the stream. And let me tell you, they were very good investments. I have so many tabs open that I'm lagging. So, what I did... I did pay for a couple of the VTube Studio things. Like, multi-character tracking. Because that's a good thing, good opportunity in the future to connect with other people and multiple VTuber thingy. Mikimle. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm not doing some public art at the moment. Whoop deal. Yeah. So, G Willikers. Yeah, so okay, I got the multi-stream model thing. So that, you know, if you collab with other VTubers, then you can see multiple models moving instead of doing the PNG thing that everyone has with what's it called? Fuji? So there's that. And also, I also I also bought the thing to take off the watermark, which I've been withholding for a long time. But it's about time that I support VTube Studio for using them for such a long time. So now I no longer have the watermark. However, the watermark's still on this window that I'm using right now. What watermark? Where the watermark? You'll never know. You can't see it. Because I always crop out the watermark. Man, this music is very inspirational. I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. Can you circle it with the red circle? No, you can't even see it. Oh. Yeah. There's always a watermark. It costs... Well, that was the thing. Because the summer sale actually took down the price. So I was like, might as well. So I spent like $8 on the watermark. And then $12 for the multi-stream model thing. I wanna see the watermark? That's a lot of work. There's a way to show you actually if I just do this. No, like this? Nope. Like, there should be a way. But, how? This is gonna mess up my setup. I don't know if I can do it. Sales bring down the price? Damn. So yeah, there's that. I didn't really see too many games to choose from, so... So for me, I don't think there's anything that I wanted to get in terms of games. But summer sale is usually the biggest sale of the year. So I don't know. Is there something I missed that was interesting? Maybe that anyone thinks I should consider? I don't think so. I don't play too many games either, of course. You could get Boundary, so it's not a dead game. I want to get it, but only has 80 people playing it. A speech? Huh? I'm getting tired though. I think I spent a long time talking. I've still got the project to do. Or to work on. Nobrian. Haskeru. Hi, getting tired. Man. Look at the time. Goodbye, midnight. I guess, probably. I don't know, sometimes you kinda don't know the truth. Oh, also, lastly, Pikmin 4 is out, I guess? I've been seeing people play it and stuff. So that's neat. It looks fun. It is a style of game that I kinda like. A little bit of... well, because, you know, I like farming games, so it's kinda a similar concept. I just woke up from a dream of me shooting a gun. Oh. Yeah, boy, pretty sober. I never lie. Uh-huh. Oh, and last thing not really newsworthy at all. See, where is it? This, can't really see it. I'm taking up a lot of space. This, it's another Twitter trend thingy. So if you put your something words in this, where is it? This, where's the link? Oh, the link is in, okay, it's in the picture, that's why. If you put your link, your something into the link here on the bottom, farbcolor.com, and then you put in something, like I put in, you can't see really, I put in my name here, then it comes up with a color palette for you. So it's very interesting. Those some nice colors. It's very muted and very grayscale, which is what I said. That's a lot of grayscale. Although, after I posted that, I looked at MERPs and I was like, this is a lot of grayscale. A lot more grayscale than I did. If you go even deeper, I was like, does everyone get muted colors? But then you go deeper and this person's like pink. And then there's someone with like bright blues. This one's super saturated. This one's more nude colors, like makeup colors, and this one's extremely bright. And then this one's pink. Hi, Tofu. Oh, is this the last one? I thought someone had blue. Like a lot of blue. Anyways. I don't know what's with trending tags, but you know. Anyways, these are my colors apparently, which some of them make sense. But you know, there's a strong lack of red for some reason. Some of these make sense. This blue and this blue remind me of my shading colors. Is the music still playing? Apparently. Okay. The green reminds me of the green down here. This green? And that's about it. So anyways, I thought that was an interesting thing. That's about it. That's actually everything this time. Actually, for real. No kidding, no joke. So yeah, that's it. Should I stay streaming? Because I think I'm gonna work on something that I can't show you at all. Is there anything you want to talk about? You're interesting, huh? I am. See you, slime, yeah. Goodbye. Bye, slime. Anything? I don't know, I'm feeling a little iffy right now. I wanna talk about clothes? Like what? Huh? I wanna exist. What shirt would go well with what pants? I need more clothing ideas. My OC wears pretty plain stuff. Hard to say. How do you look up fashion styles? I'm not sure. Like, I just scroll until I find stuff, I guess, that are in the style that I like. Or I guess you can look up keywords, or maybe scroll through some manga covers and see if there's a manga that has the style that you like. And then once you see a variety that you think matches what you're looking for, then you can do that. You can use that is. Potassium high. Hello, I have an egg. references. Only Banyanya. Welcome to the stream. Have a nice day. Banana. Bye-bye. Banana. Say a banar. Damn, that was a good one. I'm guessing you like comfy clothes? I do like elaborate clothes, and I do like fantasy style clothes. I just happen to not have any on my model. Why do comfy clothes not look cool? Depends. I like fantasy, I like Lolita. I like dresses. But my character isn't in any of those styles. All the cool clothes have to be body tight? Kinda. I mean, like, big puffy jackets are really cool. And, like, you know, they work. But usually you do have to have, like, an undergarment, and then you put the puffy big thing on top of it. Lolita dress is kinda lit? Yeah. Pretty cool. Your combo skills getting tested? Nob, you were lost in the Matrix. I am? I kinda am, I guess. Are we in the Matrix now? Okay, you can, how about, is this different? Does this look different? No. Hold on. Does this look different? No, it doesn't either. How do I... how do I change? Oh! I remember. There! Now you're not in the Matrix. Picnic. Yeah. Leaves on the food, yeah. Fall is pretty good. You ever had a picnic before? Probably, but I don't remember anything. I've planned to have one in 2021, but it didn't happen. Camp with the boys, eh? I don't like being outdoors much. Camping is fine though, it's mostly just eating and the mild sports. Mahjong and soccer? Nice. Mahjong's fun. I haven't played it in a long time though. Mahjong Souls, I should play that. Yeah, I don't remember how to play exactly anymore. It's been too long. But yeah. There was someone else who offered to also teach/play it. At the moment, I'm not interested in doing it though. Okay, I'm gonna update my tablet driver right now, so that's gonna be happening right now. Yeah, I don't have gambling options. Tablet. Yeah, it's having some problems. The pen pressure sensitivity stopped. That yours? Yes. Oh no, the color is different. I have to change the color back. Okay, the driver is updating. Pretty song? It's Fountain of Healing from Legend of Zelda. Most of the 3D games. Probably Ocarina of Time, kinda. Oh damn, things crashed. Leg of Zig. Close enough. Oh, it's 11 already. Man, I spent so much time doing other things. You didn't see that meme? I don't think so. It was funny. I'm not... I'm pretty distant from current memes, I suppose. It's just whatever people tell me, and then I'm like, I pick it up. Oh, that's Zelda. Dramatically? Interesting. The Zelda of Zelda. Right. And I guess the last piece of important information is that some of the merch should be coming in tomorrow of stuff I made, some restocks of stuff. Should be good. Do you watch Niji-sanji JP Nos? No, not really. I don't have a lot of time to watch, really. Hat the yolk. Okay, yeah. I don't watch much of anyone, really. I get too jealous of other people. of other people doing fun things. I get FOMO of missing out on things that aren't related to me. Or something. Busy slime, yeah, very busy. Become jealous of you. But yeah, I've been working on creative stuff. I just want to be proud of my own work. So I'm working on some art stuff. And eventually, hopefully, the game dev stuff will come back around. You get jelly. The slime is jelly confirmed. No one should know. I wasn't Slimecist after all. I've updated my driver. Let's see if... Well, I'll see if it works. But I might need some rest soon. Let's see. Oh, no. It's not working. I guess I need to restart. Which means stream might end. I gotta dip meow. Okay, bye Rao. Thanks for coming by. King Dev, yeah. All talk and no action though. Sayonara. Sayonara. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, soundtrack is good. It's Gen 3 music even. Catch you next time, yeah. Good to see everyone. And high spirits on a Thursday. Little town, yeah. I'm a Gen 3er. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, I think. I think I tired myself myself out talking a lot today. And yeah. I don't know. I'm having mixed thoughts. Rest well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Slayery. Thank you, SW. I never become tired of myself or you. That's very nice. I'm glad to hear that you're never tired of me. Very good. Very good. Trying my best. So yeah. So much. I'll be productive, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. In the next few days, I'm sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm sure my merchandise package will come in and I could share some photos and stuff with you guys of the stuff that comes in. And hopefully I can be more productive and maybe do art that you guys can actually look at. Okay. See you guys then. Bye-bye.